Okay, so today I decided that I would come back to one of my age-old strategies for songwriting, and that is writing a silly song. So it's been a while since I've written a new song. I've been moving around a lot. I was traveling a lot last year. I spent most of last year living in different places from a few weeks to a month at a time. So it was kind of challenging. I was living out of a case, and so it inspired this idea that today I realised I'm still borrowing my boyfriend's comb, and that's because somewhere along the line I lost the one that I had in all of my travels. It could still be in New York somewhere, it could be at one friend's place, it could be at my boyfriend's place, I don't know. So it occurred to me that this was a great theme for a silly song that would get me back into songwriting. So the idea of the silly song is just write something really silly and funny, or just ridiculous, and then that gets you back into the idea of making up songs. It doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be clever, it doesn't have to be intricately put together, it can just be for fun. And that's the first thing that I try and do to get myself back into songwriting. So I thought I had this brilliant title come to mind when I was trying to comb my hair earlier with this borrowed comb that actually isn't very sturdy and I don't like it. So I thought, yeah, much as I would love a home of my own so that I don't have to keep traveling all the time and keep staying in places for short periods of time and then move on, the first thing I really want is a comb of my own. And so I'm thinking that I would really like a comb of my own to brush my hair with, and maybe baby steps are good, 'cause one day I could have a home of my own, as well as a comb of my own. And maybe it could work well to not have to live out of cases and have my own home. But in the meantime, I would like some way to comb my hair without it looking like it's gonna break in my hand. And this flimsy comb of my boyfriend's doesn't really cut it. And so it's my first step to have my own comb. And the next step would be to have a home of my own. There we are, silly song, mistakes and all.